see you there. Welcome back. It's time to start the show. Let me go get ready. So, excuse how I look. Y'all know I usually come to y'all with my weather together. But this was an impromptu video. So, me and my son was in a room recording videos. I'm going to put them on the screen here as you can see. Back up. Back up. Why is you so close? No teeth. That's round. No teeth. Let me see. How you gonna smell on your school pictures this year? No, let me see. What's your smell gonna be this year when they take school pictures? What you gonna do? Oh shit! Let me see. Do it again. Do it again. Show the ladies. Say hey, the ladies. What you singing? What you singing?
Squeak, squeak, and a squeak, squeak.
Why is you on me?
I'm watching you.
I was in a room, we was recording little silly videos. Out of nowhere. And excuse the nail, it's been a day. It has been a day. Out of nowhere, I hear a loud boom, which I immediately run to the front because it sounds like somebody has hit my car. I look outside my window, y'all. This is what I see. So I see my neighbors, like as soon as I come off my porch, I look to the right because immediately first I looked to the left. I saw it wasn't my car. I looked to the right because all my neighbors start coming outside. And then I'm looking in the street at this car sitting in the street because I'm like, how the hell did this Infinity hit the parked car that does not work that's in the driveway of my neighbors across the street? Mind y'all, this the one time I was doing something with the camera, so the cameras wasn't recording at this time. Baby, I end up having to call the ambulance and the authorities because I'm under the impression that the person driving may have been impaired. Because if you look at my street, there is no way outside of speeding that type of accident should have or could have occurred unless you're under the influence and going at a high rate of speed on my street. Now, I live in a particular area in St. Louis in which we have been, as constituents, complaining about people driving fast down our streets all the time. That's why my son does not go outside to play, because these people have no disregard for like the people around them, the cars around them, the children around them. And my street leads to Chambers. If you live in Missouri, you know exactly the area I'm talking about. It leads to Chambers. Chambers is already off the chain. Literally, less than 24 hours ago, it was a car accident on Chambers in West Florissant. Y'all, I just feel bad for my neighbors because of the simple fact, like that car had been sitting in their driveway, untouched, unmoved for, 3 years, but it must have been paid off because other than that, somebody would have came to pick it up to scrap it. The fact that your car can't even be parked in the driveway over here and not get into some sort of ruckus, kerfuffle. And I'm so grateful it's not my car because God really be looking out for me, because y'all know I just spent $3,200 getting a catalytic converter, getting my whole exhaust system done, the fuel pump and all that. Like that's thousands of dollars I have put into that car within the last 6 months to a year. So if my car would have been hit, baby, y'all would have had to peel me up off the pavement from whooping ass, okay? Because we were still gonna be out there scrapping.
Okay, so right here is when the police first arrived or what have you. They came, went across the street to my neighbor's house because they were actually sitting on their porch. And of course, they were taking the man's information and writing his tag and stuff down, I guess, for the incident report. Now, mind you, the whole time this man is still in the car, I believe to be hurt, injured, because as y'all gonna see, when he got out the car, he was staggering a bit, possibly because the airbag did deploy and hit him in the face. But this literally happened at the edge of my driveway. And what's so crazy about this whole ordeal is the night before, due to some fires randomly being started in our neighborhood, I walked around my house because I was a bit paranoid, praying to God to just cover my house. I literally said from the tip of my driveway to the back of my fence where it meets the other neighbor's gate. I literally prayed a protection prayer over my family, over my house, over my job search, just everything. And then less than 12 hours later, we have an accident right at the edge of my driveway. I could not make this up if I wanted to.
I'm just pissed because first off, driving that fast, did you get to where you were going any faster?
So that's pretty much it, guys. Let this be a lesson for you all to slow down, take your time, and understand you're in no rush to get somewhere. If you're already late, you're still late. That's all I got. See y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.